What is up, guys? So where have I been? Wow, where have I been? So I've been building a business the past 2 or 3 months. Y'all heard a little bit about that, but it got intense recently. I have been building a business with a former Tai Lopez employee, 2 of them, a Hindu monk, just out of 12 years of monastic studies from his monastery, a former Marine, and a girl I met online who lives in Sweden, and we became friends because we got in a Facebook argument, and I happened to win the debate. Shout out. And planning an event in Colorado, and we're all going to meet there tomorrow. My partner almost lost his leg during the process 2 months ago. He's active duty Army. That was interesting. That was tough. And now that part of the story is out of the way, we don't have to do black and white anymore. I wanted to do noir when we got to that point. But anyway, so I'm going to Egypt in a month, too, with another one of our members, another co-founder, to do one of our events there. And let's see, what else? Oh my gosh, yeah, we're profitable. We actually have the system running and up and going, and it's great. Things are going great. But man, has it been a lot. But it's been quite incredible, and that's what I'm doing. And all I have to say is dreams really do come true, be it through hardship or not. Well, everything requires sacrifice. We can't get past that. There's no good without bad. But I did write in my journal 5 years ago, story time, and some of you guys who have been following me since then know this, and hi, I know, it's been very sporadic. I did write in my journal 5 years ago, and I showed it to you guys. I took y'all through that process. That I will build my life into the most grand adventure it could possibly be. I wrote that down. I dedicated myself to that. And that's when things changed. That's when the UFC gym started happening. I started reading everything, doing everything, taking risks, developing this sort of just... Y'all know. I'm a risk taker. But I learned that's just it's how you have to be. You just gotta take action. But it's complicated. You gotta pay attention too. But anyway. But yeah, that was the goal. Y'all watched. I reviewed that thing every day for 2 years. And I would say this has been quite an adventure. Quite the adventure. I also wrote that my mission and purpose is to master myself, still under that process, but master myself in all that I do so that I may express myself fully in this world, experiencing all that I can experience in this life, and live that life in a way that allows me to show others the way, how to do that with their own lives. And that is what started my Snapchat. And it's grown. I mean, it's actually quite incredible. Just to make a note to journaling guys, doing journaling exercises, reviewing your journals or your writing often, and reviewing what you write and your goals every day, it locks it in. I've been on a path that has matched every single step of what I wrote and said I would do. I worked with Tai Lopez. That was my idol. That's what I said I would do 5 years ago. And what I'm doing now with AUGMENTUM, this business, these people, we're all under the same mission. We're seeking to build others up, bring them with us, be with them as they do it. And the final piece of that I wrote down was so all of that in order to change the way we perceive in the modern world how one's life should be lived. Because that's still a big problem. And I have to say, I'm quite excited to be working with and building a business with and teaching people with and training clients with, mentoring people together with people in a company with the same vision that myself and I'm sure all of them developed years ago. And so if I can say anything to any of you guys, if you're struggling, any of you have followed me for a long time, y'all saw me struggle. I shared the whole thing, most of it. That's life. I have at least learned that. I'm 27. I set out on a path to basically take on an experience and take on trauma intentionally, so that I could grow from those challenges and struggles and that pain as fast as possible. But I have learned that that's life. And you got a mission, you got something you know you're here to do in your heart. Don't doubt it. And stay the course. Everything that follows is part of the journey. I could say that much. And I gotta say, shout out to Rajan Shankara, our monk, if I may say. To meet this man on this journey, at this time, in this world, and for me to be bringing that message to you, is quite, there's not really words for it. I'm sure Raj has words for it. He actually teaches a very rare secret type of true high-level meditation called Shum meditation. It's actually spoken in a different language. Shum is the language, and it's like a spirit language. It's a soul language. He probably has words for the words I can't find, but to put it simply, a Hindu monk, 12 years out of monastic studies. I keep saying that backwards. Just about a year out of his 12 years of monastic studies to come back into the world to teach people, to heal people, to deliver that training in this day and age with what we are capable of. Get that message out to the world. And I myself am honored to have met him. Couldn't have happened at a better time, because I'm still on that journey. And wow, guys, life. So that's what I've been up to. And to wrap that up, we have an incredible community. We have incredible trainers, experts. I mean, when I say experts, masters. I mean, guys, we have a monk, the spiritual leader and healer and expert and meditation instructor and teacher and self-mastery and personal development man of the year. Being cheesy. But we have the most generous, most effective, most dedicated videographer, content producer, marketing managers that I've ever met. Roddy Merritt, Bob Jones. We have an incredibly powerful business and business model. It's doing things and providing services that just are not delivered upon anywhere else. I'm about positive no one's doing this. But the wonderful thing about this great group of people is that we're not hogging that, right? So I'm looking forward to pushing this out into the world, launching very, very, very soon. And I hope you guys are excited. And man, we got a book club coming. Man, it integrates everything that everybody needs, all of the trends, everything, mentorship, guided support, or not just reading a book, right? You get training and courses and materials to go along with everything. Yeah, it's good stuff. So anyway, I'm going to drop a link. I didn't intend for this to be kind of like an ad, but I mean, shit. Check out our website. See what we're doing. If you guys want to train with Raj, you can access all of his training and courses on our website. So go check him out. And if you want to learn, if you want to train and be mentored by a monk in a community like this, freaking yeah, sign up. Like hell. With Bob Jones' personal Facebook profile kind of sales course as well. For those of you who are in online business or entrepreneurship, who don't know how to like get started or build your list, he makes 6 figures from his personal profile. So you have that training. And if you are interested, I am in development of a really powerful, very, 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 very high-level online business building course, kind of taking everything I've learned over the past 5 years or so, all of this, and teaching everyone in that course everything I know and how to utilize it with support and helping them get their websites actually built and their business model put together, and just much more than that, actually getting profitable. So it's in beta testing right now, so you can also check that one out. I'll drop a link for that. Would love some people to get in there. It's highly discounted. It's going to be a $500 course. The level 2 and 3 are going to be $1,000 courses. And if y'all want to get into the beta and kind of help me build it, it's already got some really, really powerful, like serious training and secrets in there right now. I'll take it down to $47, like at least for a week or two. So yeah, if you want to get on that beta, join up, get that training and start building your business. It's fast-paced, it's implementation-based. You're going to have homework in the first few days. So all of those are going to be in the comments below. For those of you who are watching on Snapchat, there are no comments below. You can swipe up here. But lastly, our event this weekend, we are allowing people access to live stream. Okay? I'm not going to ramble on about that. You can view the event and get access to all of the materials and bonus materials. You can even get access, lifetime access, to the course I just told you about. My big, giant, ultimate online business building course that, I mean, y'all know, I mean, I'm taking everything I've seen and learned, and I know some stuff. I know where online business is going. I'm teaching people in this course a very, very powerful model based on a lot of high-level trends. And if you sign up to live stream, access our event, and participate with us, you get that for lifetime and level 2 and 3, the $1,000 advanced courses. And I believe you get one of Raj's programs as well. So that link will be below too. It'll be awesome to hang out with you guys on Zoom and actually work with you and teach you guys everything we know. Roddy will be there doing content production and marketing. I'll be teaching business model pieces and doing the implementation pieces. It's an implementation-based event. You're going to be working, even in the Zoom room. It's learn a lesson, boom, here's what you're doing. You're going to be building your website. In 3 days, we're going to have it active. There's a process. I call it the rapid production process, actually. We're going to be getting everybody's offers built. Even those in the Zoom room, there will be support. You also have access to all the recordings, by the way. There's tons of downloadable resources and guides in there on, not just getting your website built, which we're going to help you do, but developing your product offer. Even if you're just curious and you don't even have a business, pulling that out of you, getting your offer developed, and actually designing it and recording some of the content for it and setting up pre-sale for it and getting it all activated and built and live in 3 days. That kind of training, that kind of live event, those are like $5,000 mastermind events, right? This is our first one, so this is really special. Ty does his for $997. This is $350. So don't miss out. I tell this to even some of our mastermind members. That's just like life happens, like it's the way it is. Like even mastermind members, right? I was in a mastermind. I wasn't always on top of everything, but what we're doing here with this whole business, the fact that Raj is here. In his piece, we have barely even touched on his piece. He's integrated into our entire business because that's necessary. It's very powerful. But don't miss this. Get in on it if you're curious. Get in on one of them, something, right? And stay connected. And it was really nice catching up. And I'll see you guys soon.